So you flagged this as important. You know, I've had other guests with me that have talked up, you know, how many people are involved in some of their, you know, machine learning applications and their pipelines. One that I'm thinking of is, you know, someone told me they have a group of 30 people working on
Wow.
activate. Yes, activate. You know, across 9 or 10 teams to implement this. It's a Gen AI one. So to bring Gen AI into a business application, 30 people. So what is it you were thinking when you said, like, this is a key component of, you know, well, how do you make machine learning easier or data science easier? What do you do on the people side to make sure that's true?
I think one of the things is, so when I first heard the word data science, 15 years ago, it was always a bit of a joke that, oh, you've got to have a PhD. If you don't have a PhD, you can't be a data scientist. But what data science actually is actually come from, well, as I understand it, it's come from computer science, and then computer scientists do like a data module, and then you kind of got this kind of flow of data science coming from that kind of IT kind of background, which are absolutely critical to the business. But I think what's really missed is if you're hiring people, is people will hire people with maths degrees, these computer science degrees, and they're very, I wouldn't say boxed in, but like they like their problems to be well defined. And if an edge case comes in and it kind of messes everything up, whereas actually people call it like a range of skills. Actually, science, I'm not talking about doing PhDs, but actually science, people who have done geography, people who have done history, people who have done physics, because those kind of skills are taking a problem, looking at the data, figuring out what information I've got, and then applying it to analytical setting. And I think that's what's missing, because from what tends to happen is people are always trying to build this perfect data set. We talked about quality of data before. We've got to get our data perfect and get all the data in there before we do anything. But actually, what you should be trying to do is, what data have I got? There's some gaps, but I can output this. So I think you know, a bit more of a spread of skills in the data community would be like beneficial.
Okay, so I'm hearing kind of you know, problem solving and getting things done approach.